What's going on, AI pros? Michael here, and in this video today we're going to be talking about how to make money with ChatGPT and WAP. Now, if you've never made money online before, don't worry, you're in the right place. I'm going to be going through everything step by step, and you're also going to get access to a bunch of really cool stuff like the digital playbook that you see right here. This has a checklist of tutorials and everything that I'm going to be going over today a little bit more in depth. You're going to get access to a different clipping community right here that's going to be located in WAP. You have just frequently asked questions. These are going to be prompts to what I'm using to create my short form content. You have a list of 130 plus AI tools so you're able to get paid to promote. Right here we have some done for you short form videos so you can use for your short form contents. This is make.com blueprints, and then a library of other really cool stuff. Now, if you want access to everything that I just went over, just go ahead and drop a comment and subscribe, and I'm send everything over to you directly. So let's go ahead and dive into the video. First thing that you want to do to get access to this is just go to digitalplaybook.com, and then all you got to do is just put in first name, email, and you will get taken to our group right here. Now, why I do this is because sometimes people say that their emails don't work. So you're also going to get an email with the checklist. But if for some reason you don't, you can come and join this group as well. Also have a mentorship right here. But once you do, you'll see over here on the left-hand side, there are apps, and you'll just go to new, start here. And then you'll just go to right here. This is where the checklist will be accessed. Click on that. Boom, you have access to the digital playbook. So let's go through the checklist right here of how you can get started. First thing you're gonna need is to get this tool called, I just opened up the YouTube video. You need Go High Level. Now, the reason why you need Go High Level is because you need a CRM or a software that you're able to host your leads. Now, you technically don't need that, but if you're taking this serious and you actually wanna build a business with this and out of this, you're gonna need this software. Now, before I go into this a little bit deeper, I want to go ahead and go over something that my mentor taught me, and that is an acronym called ACEs. That stands for attention, conversation, educate, and sales. So if you're not making money online, it's simple. There, you don't have attention. And what does that mean? Eyeballs, views, leads. You need attention to get sales or to get business. But after attention comes conversation. So I like to say, so much going on. Content posted every single day. The whole point of social media is to collect data. So you want to get people's names and email addresses so you can get them on your email list, and then that's where that one-to-one conversation actually starts. Because people are scrolling all day long, so if you can get them in, if you can get their email, then you can start educating them inside their email inbox. And then eventually, not right away, you'll be able to get a sale. Now, the sale is going to be coming from one of these links that we're going to be promoting. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but you can actually get paid to promote these links, and you're giving away free stuff. Like this Go High Level link, it's free, 14 days free, and then you get the commission or you make money on the rebill. So if they sign up to the platform, that's when you get a commission. I think Go High Level is like 30 or 40%, but all these tools right here have affiliate links. So maybe you want to do AI video tools, image tools, audio tools, emails, whatever. But these right here, the essential tools, these are the ones that I use every day and that I recommend. We got Go High Level, Lotato. This is one of the softwares that I use to create my short form content. You can try it for free. I love the different, images that you're able to create, as far as we got a cartoon, like testimonials. So this is another tool that I recommend. We have Descript. So Descript, I wouldn't be able to do any of this stuff without Descript. That's how I edit my short form content. That's how I edit my long form content. That's how I do everything. That's how I also clip. So I'll go over what clipping is later, or if you just join the digital playbook, I have a whole section of clipping and what that is and courses on how to do that. But essentially, you're just taking long form content, clipping, like cutting it into short form content and then posting it. And then what's the last tool? Make.com. So this is what I use. It's just like an automation tool. If you're in the AI space, you've definitely heard of it. But if you're brand new, I wouldn't worry about this tool. It's a little bit complex for people starting off. So going back to the checklist. Now I'm going to go over some of this stuff pretty quickly. This is why I developed this digital playbook, because you literally can go through, check things off, and I literally walk you through it step by step. The only excuse is yourself of not taking the time to do this stuff. You're either going to find a way or find excuses. There's one or two. So you want to get go high level. And when you do, it's going to look like this. This is the dashboard, and this is your sub account. You don't really have to worry about anything over here. The three areas that we're going to be talking about is going to be marketing, automations, and sites. Marketing, that's where the social planner is, which is going to allow you to schedule out your content or your short form content. We have automations. That's where you're able to create email automations. And then sites, that's where we're going to be able to create your funnel. And the good thing is you guys don't have to create any of this stuff. I give you access to something called a snapshot right here. And what a snapshot is, it is literally importing all this infrastructures and frameworks that I use directly into your Go High Level account. You would just hit import here. And then once you do, you'll have access to all these automations. You'll have access to all these different funnels. But the most important thing is the automations, because that is where the money making, that's where you start to make money, is from the email sequences and getting people into your funnel. But that doesn't happen if you're not posting content. So going back to the checklist, domain. So you're gonna need a domain. I use Namecheap, but what a domain is, if you don't know, is it's just this right here. Digital playbook, it could be whatever you want, but you're gonna need a domain so you can host your funnel. And if you have any questions of setting that up, you can just message me in WAP. But also we have a YouTube video right here. I don't know why it's not highlighted, but that shows you how to purchase the domain and set everything up. After that, these are the accounts that I recommend. We have Gmail, YouTube. Obviously, if you're watching this video, you have both of those things, hopefully. Instagram, and then a Facebook page. I don't have TikTok on here because I haven't had very much luck with generating like leads with AI generated content on TikTok. That might have changed, but I've had good success with YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Next is going to be on the checklist. We have creating short form content, and that is going to be with Blotato. So I'm not going to go too much into depth of how to create the YouTube videos, or my bad, how to create the short form content. So up here, there's going to be a link to a video that I've already created on my YouTube channel that's going to show you how to create videos with Blotato, or YouTube video right here of how to do it. So there's multiple places, and it shows you literally step by step how to do it. Setting up your avatar. So this is something where this is what I do on my social media, is I create short form content out of my avatar. Let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Instagram. One of my accounts. So this is an example of an AI generated video. These three websites. AIarmyclone.com is an AI website that turns any text into viral AI generated content. So if you want to know how to make these AI generated images, look, that's AI, but literally looks like me. I show you how to do that. Now there's a video right here by Matt Wolf. He shows you how to create the actual clone. And then, what is that? Coming soon. So that's actually the YouTube video where I show you how to do that as well. If you noticed in the video, you could hear my voice. That was created with 11 Labs. So 11 Labs you have access to. think you can get a discount if you go through my link over here. You can use that link, but you also get some free credits as well. Just go to text to speech and then just type anything. You would generate the speech. You could pick the voice that you like. Now, you heard my voice because I actually trained a model on my voice right here. So that's why you heard mine, but you don't have to use your own voice. And then what I would do is I just take that stuff in the CapCut, import the images of myself. You got the voices or the voice, and then just edit it that way. This is the video right here that I show you how to do everything step by step as far as editing in CapCut. And then we have OBS. So I'll record stuff in OBS, but I use Descript, and I would suggest you guys use Descript as well because the editing process is a lot simpler. I can't show you that because I'm recording in Descript right now, but going back to the funnel and go high level, but we're going to stay here for a little bit. Once you import everything with the snapshot, you'll get taken to something, or you'll have all this imported, and all you'll need to do is go here. You'll go to settings, select your domain, or add your domain right here, and then just change. Oh, I exited it out. Edit. You'll just change everything around. If you want to, literally I give you commission to use this, but maybe you don't want to sell a checklist or promote a checklist or an AI tool. Maybe you're in a different niche and came across this video. What I'm giving you guys is the infrastructure and framework to collect leads, nurture leads, and then make sales by getting people to click on links. So once they enter their information like this, they'll get taken to an automation. So let's go ahead and talk about, or let me show you what that is. Now you'll have access to all these email automations, but this is the one that I suggest you guys starting off with, which is a new email opt-in. I give you guys like 60 emails. They are geared towards promoting Go High Level. Now I know a lot of you guys don't promote Go High Level. You know why? Because I can see how many people click on my link and sign up using Go High Level. It's not a lot compared to the other tools that I promote. So what you need to do is just take all this stuff right here and go into ChatGPT and tell ChatGPT or Claude or Copilot, whatever one you guys use, and tell it to rewrite this to promote whatever tool that you want. And then you just highlight the link in the pictures, or not the pictures, but highlight the link in the email. So discover here, this would link, or this would have your affiliate link here. And then another email. Boom. This is where the affiliate link would. So I'm giving you guys the frameworks. It's just now you guys got to take the action. Now we went over the funnels. We went over the back end. Now it's time for the marketing or the social planner. So with all the content that you guys are creating, you're going to need to be posting it on your different social media accounts. Now, I'm posting 2 or 3 times a day. What I would suggest is just start by posting once a day and start getting in the rhythm of posting, warming up your accounts, everything like that. If you're brand new to social media, you can't expect to be a brand new account, start posting and start getting views and start getting leads. That is unrealistic. You guys got to have realistic expectations. So you're not going to be making money within the first 14 days. It's going to take you guys 30 days, sometimes even 45 days to get your guys' first sale. But is that a long time in the scheme of like life and business? Oh my gosh, no. So if you guys want to start making money like today, That's where clipping comes in. But I'm gonna save that for another video. If you want information on clipping, how that works, how to get started, go ahead and join the WAP right here. And I literally, where is it? Clipping deals. Go ahead and join right here. This is how you can learn to start clipping. And there's a course and different creators as well that you can start working with. So I know I went over a lot. Go ahead and drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe if you want access to the digital playbook. But that's going to be it for this video, AI pros. I will see you in the next one.